I'm Ken Jones, and I have recently been appointed as the 8th president of Oklahoma Christian University. Susan and I are delighted to be a part of this university. We've loved it for such a long time. And now that I'm president, I need to tell you that I've been having one question asked over and over again, and people have been asking it for months. Where is OC headed? What is the vision for Oklahoma Christian? And I spend a lot of time in meetings with a variety of different groups and talking to individuals, and I think we're close. I think I know where we're headed. Maybe the best way to explain where we're headed is for you to visualize an old-fashioned bell curve, kind of the curve you had in statistics. And I want you to lop off both edges of that tail curve. And those tails, that's kind of where our society is living today, isn't it? I mean, it's a polarized society. It's polarized in politics, it's polarized in social issues, and it's become so polarized that what happens today is, if you live in those tails, if you find someone with whom you disagree, then they automatically become your enemies. And so people talk in ugly ways to each other, and they call people names, and we don't want to live like that. In the vast center of this curve, visualize a circle. In that great big center, away from the tails, and write the word agree. Because there's so much wherein we agree. And by the way, that's how my marriage works. Susan and I have been married for a long, long time. And you know there's still some areas way down in the tails of that curve where we don't totally agree. But there's so much in this great big center where we do agree. And we've learned if we focus on that which we do agree, then we can talk about the tails of that curve, areas where we disagree, and not fight about it. Let me tell you something else about all this. That's really our heritage in the churches of Christ. We were started out of something called the Restoration Movement. People came together from other religious worlds, and they began to talk about, can we agree on the things that really matter? And we'll agree not to fight about those things wherein we disagree. It was really a unity movement. It's what I'm calling a kingdom movement. And so if you want to know where we're headed, it's a kingdom university. Well, we'll honor our heritage in the churches of Christ. We love the churches of Christ. We wouldn't be here were it not for the churches of Christ. But the kingdom is so big, and we want to become a distinctly Christian kingdom university. And what we really want is for you to join us in this future. We believe it's a mighty future. We believe God's working among us. We see His providential hand constantly right now. We want you to be a part of OC, the Kingdom University.